the Sun Devils will kick it away first.
Oh, shit.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I gotta have a mobile quarterback, dude.
He'll start this drive going to the air. Gets it to him on the screen. At the 35, he's got room. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pick.
This team, I got 3 running backs that are over like 94.
They're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends.
I can't even use them.
The game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. From the gun, running back on the move. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Man, what a matchup. The stakes are really high. Both teams in the top 10 playoff.
Yeah, like the dude I have that's 3rd string is a 96 with 96 speed and 96 change of direction, and he sucks.
High aspirations, a big showdown, a big
breaks into the open. He breaks a tackle.
Like I never use him.
Him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy 1st down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25. And
I don't force a lot of fumbles. I've been getting picks though. My one corner has like 1 pick every game this season.
And the Tigers come to the line with a
here's my 3rd string running back.
From the gun, the ground game. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked
96 speed my ass.
Talking to their coaches, they said we are going to run the ball on the 1st drive of this game and really see if we can establish that line of scrimmage. You've seen that early so far, and after that explosive run, they've now set themselves up here in the red zone looking to score some points.
They'll go with a direct snap. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He'll throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal.
How nice is it in this offense to have a tight end like that guy that can come up with plays for you all over the field? We just saw the
just in the middle of the end zone.
Set him up here in the red zone. I like going back to him, maybe lining him and flexing him outside, getting a one-on-one opportunity for him to use his
size
advantage.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Damn, you were hyping him up.
On that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Quarterback will keep it. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
And how about the wheels for the QB? You could tell, man, he can roll, and they're going to use him. This is just the 1st drive. You see him going for the touchdown. I imagine we'll see more of that guy running the football with that kind of speed.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Damn. I mean, I feel like he should be a good corner then.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I think that stuff is attached to awareness and like some of their whatever the traits they have or whatever, the abilities.
Hand off from the gun. Got room at the 35. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
I played Zach last night, and there was zero threat of him running the ball. So I'm literally in dime the whole game.
Once he got going, you could tell it was
hard
to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40.
Oh, shit.
Off the RPO.
That's a long-ass day.
Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Not much running room.
I literally was spying like 3 of my linemen every play and just dropping them into coverage.
Don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets into the 48.
Glad he didn't get off that block. That would have been touchdown.
We know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Oh, shit.
And the Sun Devils have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to throw, it's Sims. Got his man on the run. Snowed under by the defense.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion.
Oh, please make that tackle.
They bring him down at the 45-yard line, and this defense rises up on 3rd down.
I think it was that shell.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. Guys, LSU has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
I thought you were doing that on purpose.
And we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. The Sun Devils will try to convert on 4th down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Oh, he wants it all. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Punt.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire.
Oh!
Makes the grab. And good coverage.
I didn't expect you to sit on there.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game. And
I won't lie, for you having 4 championships, this stadium pulse is a little underwhelming. I'm like, it's not even shaky.
From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
And I think that completion is as good as a first down, right? Because you've set yourself up now in 4th and inches. Quarterback sneak's going to get it done. You can keep this drive alive.
Can't even feel the stands. Have you gotten any offers that were worth thinking about?
Will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game, 4th and inches, and he'd signal in red Snoopy. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
Oh, damn. So that was
LSU with the first and
before
10
the
here.
dynasty.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
And the Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Yeah, of all the teams.
Back to pass. Got his man. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
The Tigers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. He'll keep it on the sneak. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
Turning it on. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
And that's the benefit to the run game. Keep pounding, keep pounding. Now you break one all the way down to the 2-yard.
And don't stop it. Get down, get lined up quick, and give it to this dude again to go score a TD.
Barrels ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back
just
all of his freakish ability.
He's an elusive bruiser.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
I finally had to let go of this free safety, or the strong safety I'd been starting for the last 2 years. He had a 78 speed.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
Dude,
to the air, it's Sims.
He just was like that, a great box safety, man. And I just,
They stop it after just a few.
I put him in the like old school uniform with the like sleeve, big pads.
Get him running full head of steam on a safety.
After he got toasted like the first 3 games, I was like, all right, he's had his time.
Before he could really do any damage.
Looking for a crease. It's Kendricks. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but They're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. And the Sun Devils decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll take it on the return. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Plenty of time to work.
Yeah, that would have been a little risky at that.
They take over here in the final 2 minutes
position.
of the half. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh!
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Have it back.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never
Damn, man.
going to
See,
forget.
this is that
First
bullshit, your
interception
86
of the season.
cap.
Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
He's not going to be an NFL
Has the
quarterback.
ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Not a lot of time, but there he goes. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
I don't think I can't
We see
remember any
another catch
LSU
by this
quarterback.
guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch.
Well,
In
I guess,
I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got
Jaden
to at least
Daniels
make
to
sure
an
you're
extent.
able to drag
Oh,
him
yeah, Joe
down
Burrow.
to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag down on the play. Let's see what that's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Holding?
After the miscue, first
Or no,
and
illegal man
15 for
downfield.
this offense. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield, it's Sims. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Pocket breaking down. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
He almost got murdered.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, you can just do that. Pull it
That's a
down,
vertebrae
get
break right
positive
there.
Yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
I'm surprised he held on to it then. Jeez.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting
Yeah,
to
got
make
it.
sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Might be changing the route. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires into the end zone. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2.
I don't like
Will
that.
stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll
That
get a
had
chance to
safety
regroup
written
on
all
the
over
sideline.
it.
The Tigers are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Now on first down, he's going to sneak it. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Keeping it on the ground, trying to create a little space, and he was stopped in his tracks at the 3. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Oh, and they'll try to sneak this.
I'd save you the timeout. This is how you repay me.
This defense won't stop. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. There he goes.
God, dude.
Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking for a man. It's Sims. Gets it out quickly. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. The snap sets up the throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break.
Oh, snuck it.
He kept that one just straight enough to
I don't even know how to
graze
spike.
inside the left upright. Had to settle for the field goal. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Tigers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
I have to remember that. I've been in a couple situations where I was like, fuck, I don't know how to spike it.
Bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Arizona State is going back on
it was.
offense, and they come out looking for
I thought it was.
spark. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, and they've got to find a way to run the ball. He's got some space. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Gonna run it. It's Kendricks. Got enough for the first. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Hauls it in. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
A little earlier.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Balls and fired complete. Breaks into the open.
Oh, he took the ball.
Bounds after picking up a few at the 35-yard line.
Oh.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that
he literally
was a
ripped it out of his
massive play
hands.
for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on
I've never
third
seen the
down.
animation.
Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Oh.
Finds a little space. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively, and right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Tight end finds a soft spot. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Well, it looks to me like the offense made some adjustments at halftime. Only 3 points in the first half. But here we go in the first drive of this third quarter. And this quarterback looks locked in. Really nice throw there to pick up the first down.
Wow.
And they will score. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to get the 2-point conversion here and make it a 3-point game. Looking to throw, it's Sims. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a 2-point conversion. The interception was just great.
All right. Get some offense going.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Going to swing it on second down. Fires to the tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. LSU right back to the line.
And on defense, you make the tackle after the catch for a first down. Now you got to go get lined up again because the offense is going fast.
Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first down.
Oh.
He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
I thought he was going to fumble out and get his ass out of bounds.
This QB, great job. You show patience.
Well,
right?
especially
Like,
you just saying how you forcing fumbles.
I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
That's reeled in. It's Morris. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. So now it's second and long.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it.
I saw that.
Oh,
shit.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route.
That hurts.
That receiver's
because that might have been contested.
Outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
The offense wastes no time getting the time.
I ain't risking that.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Pulls and fires complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
Got it in the middle. It's Kendricks. He's
surprised he held that.
Quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
There's the pressure. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
How did he get that out?
A big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
The give to the back.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great.
That was fast.
Know what's coming and get
It was open.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on fourth down with the heat.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. LSU will get a first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push.
That's crazy,
opening
man.
up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Power football with the run. There he goes. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40.
The ASU dynasty is, as far as the BigFo goes, I mean, that might be the top one ever at one school.
They're going to ride this running back.
I think he got 5 in a row. Or maybe it was 6, I'm not sure.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football.
LSU is so much better to recruit at than any other school I've been at.
To salt this clock away and get a W.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chain.
Dude.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man. It starts to get later in the ball game. That clock is not your friend. You're losing the football game. They got to meet the physical challenge of this run game.
He'll do it himself. Got it into the red
Texas.
zone, dragged down at the 18-yard
Texas team
line.
is going to be a fucking
Looks as if
problem
we
for
have
a
an
while.
injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They want that clock to run. Hard running there. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And this is so frustrating late in the game when you got to get the football back and you can't stop them. My goodness, this drive's been going play after play after play. This defense has got to find a way to bow up, make something happen, get a stop, and get the football back.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game.
Yeah, it is. It is a lot different.
The clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the fourth, and they are going to go to 7-0.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like I feel like
I thought he was back for sure.
Just continuing to remain undefeated, whatever it takes. Offense, defense, special teams. They have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
He'll bring it out. It's Kendricks. He was looking for some running.
I think this is both of our last username too.
He stopped at the 18.
Yeah, pretty much same. Hope I think Bama's the only tough game I got left.
Back to throw, it's Sims. Here comes the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running back searching for a hole. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark it down
at least 3.
27.
You love to see this on offense early in drives, getting.
I don't know. I've noticed that like conditions do change things so much because like the rain, like.
Oh, he's got some space. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Out of the gun, the give to the back.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Got it behind the line. It's Kendricks. Inside the 45. On the move, it's
Just don't get juked.
out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. And the Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get.
I'm so bad about it.
Football timing's been off. Accuracy.
I've been trying to just
great.
tell myself,
We've
don't
seen some
press
drops,
anything.
Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the 4th quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And after the miss, it still takes 3 possessions to
I was thinking, man, if this is...
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years.
I was like, if this dude fakes it.
There.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Fighting off the defender. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical.
Good game.
And a nice job getting him to the ground.
And this play will be for no gain, and that is going to do it. Final play of the fourth quarter.